Cold here at Bath Chew Valley club site, but we've got something to really warm you up, because this just might be the most expensive VW camper ever. It's an Ecowagon Switch and it's absolutely loaded with goodies. Come and have a look. Now, most people would agree VW makes a great base vehicle for a camper van, and this is no exception. This has got the latest 204 PS engine with 4Motion all-wheel drive and DSG automatic gearbox. There are lots of other trimmings added here as well. This vehicle itself will get air suspension in due course. And then we get on to Ecowagon's conversion work. There's a Rimo elevating roof. These are ribbed rear seats. There's all the latest in terms of the sink and drainer in the kitchen. A diesel fueled hob as well, which is unusual. And lots of other bits and pieces that we can talk about later. Now, this really is a lovely vehicle to drive, and that's thanks to the top of the range 204 PS engine allied to a really smooth DSG automatic gearbox. It's got 4Motion all-wheel drive as well, so there's a little bit more stability when you're on the road, and of course 4-wheel drive when you really need it. And the cab itself is a really nice environment as well, and it's got lots of goodies here, lots of steering wheel controls. There's an upgraded stereo. There is, of course, air conditioning as well, and it's just very, very comfortable. It's like driving a big car. Now, this is only a VW camper, but genuinely a 4-seater lounge, 4 individual seats here, with a choice of table as well. So you can clip a table onto this side, or you can have a little table on the dog leg fitted in this corner here. So very comfortable really, and you can genuinely have 4 people sat around. And here on this example, we do also have the luxury of leather upholstery on all seats, plus Altro flooring, and note this rather clean finish to the furniture as well. So it's very modern, very fresh. The long wheelbase transporter means there's just a bit more room at the back as well, and it's been put to very good use as far as the kitchen is concerned. Some unusual fittings here as well. This is a diesel fueled hob using the base vehicle's power supply, and it also acts as a heater for the whole vehicle. And then again, slightly unusual in a camper van, there's a sink with an integrated drainer and a chopping board, and then more chopping board and worktop space here if you pull out this drawer. And if you want even more worktop, there's a little flip-up extension here that you can use when the tailgate is up. Across the galley, there's a handy little compressor fridge, and there's some useful worktop here as well. So all round, it's a pretty good kitchen. Now, one of the reasons for a floor plan like this is it does allow the space for a very important fitting, and that's this plumbed in toilet. It's a Thetford swivel bowl unit, and neatly concealed when not in use, but then when you want to use it, you swivel it out like this, and you can give yourself some privacy with the wardrobe door open, and it just makes that big difference. That's why people want a conversion like this. Now, there's a certain amount of flexibility in the sleeping accommodation here. It starts off with a choice of 2 single beds downstairs. Fair amount of jiggery pokery to get them made up, but as you can see, nice flat bed, just over 6 foot long as well. Same on this side. And then there's a double bed up in the roof, which just might be the main bed. Now, when it comes to details, the list is almost endless. This van is absolutely packed with them. Not that storage is particularly compromised either. Okay, so it's got a larger than average fresh water tank, but there's a hot water supply as well. There's a lithium battery. And then we get down to smaller details like the concertina blinds on the windows. There's a fly screen for the sliding door. The door itself has automatic latching. Lots of other details, even little retractable coat hooks. It's all very clever and all very well thought out. So that's this very special Ecowagon Switch then. Some 80 grand's worth of VW camper, but for one lucky couple, it's worth it.